Watch me make a blooper. Staying near. Well, step one is complete, guys. We got the truck unstuck, we got the boat down the hill and the boat in the water, and now we are just beginning our journey downriver. We're gonna be out here for at least 2 days, guys. We're planning on staying 2 nights, and I really have no idea what this adventure is gonna have in store. We have a 22, we have a fly rod, some center pins, spinning rods, a tent, all the stuff to make a great wild game stew over an open fire. It is gonna be an awesome adventure, and I'm really looking forward to this. A great way to break a little cabin fever.
Oh my gosh, guys, this looks so fishy. Oh my gosh, there's a fish. There's a fish, guys. Fish on, baby. Fish on, baby. Oh my gosh, first cast. Oh, jumper, 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 jumper. He's just thrashing right in that bush. He's thrashing right in that bush, guys. I gotta get on my reel here. He's going back down by the log. He's gonna jump, he's gonna jump. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I think he's in something. He's down below the log. He's down below the log. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Yep, no, oh my goodness, he's going over to the side. He's going over by a bunch of timber. Come on, baby. What a beautiful buck. Come on, baby, walk the dog. Let's see if we can keep him going here, guys. He's swimming up to me. He's swimming up to me, up underneath that tree. Up underneath the tree. Here we go, he came back, he came back. He came back. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, dude, big buck, big buck, big buck. Oh my gosh, he's going back to the log, dude. He's going back to, oh my goodness. Come on, big dog. Come on, big dog. You know, I am just duking it out with this fish. Oh, he's by the boat, guys. Oh my gosh, we got him. We got him. Oh my God. We got him, guys. We got him. Yeah. Just an unbelievable fight, guys. This fish humbled me. He earned my respect. I'm just so thankful to have landed this fish. This fish is just absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna get him right back in the water. Okay, there he goes, guys. There he goes. Whew. I am honestly speechless, guys. That fish was so beautiful. Double striped buck, wild fish. We got him right back in the water so he can continue his journey, but have so much respect for that fish. Couldn't ask for anything more, really. This day has turned out perfect. We're gonna fish this hole a little longer, then we're gonna get down, set up camp, and get our venison stew going. Well, we have just a pristine lot on the river here. We have a nice hole right in our backyard. We have a couple holes upstream and a couple holes downstream of here. So tomorrow, our goal is just to fish all these holes right around camp, do a little hunting for some small game, see if we can get some small game, cook our stew, and just enjoy the outdoors. So this morning I actually took out this hind quarter out of the freezer. This is off of the doe that you saw us harvest a couple episodes ago, and we're gonna eat off this hind quarter for the next 2 days. There's gonna be a couple good steaks in here, a couple good roasts, so we're gonna have some different options to mix it up a little bit.
Well, we have our venison stew on finally, and I gotta say, I am thrilled for this. It smells delicious, looks delicious. I chopped up some good vegetables, some carrots, onions, potatoes, mushrooms, put them in the pot, added a couple cans of cream and mushroom soup, then I seared the venison on the grill, put it all together, and it just looks amazing. We're gonna let it go for a couple hours on the fire here, and then we're gonna have just an absolute feast here at camp. But what a cool setting this is, being next to the river, hearing the river trickling, and it's just a great way to come out here, shake some cabin fever off, and enjoy some winter weather.
Venison stew is probably some of the best I've had. Really good stuff, man. Fresh venison, all the vegetables, cooked to perfection. Really good, really good. What tomorrow's gonna have in store is we're gonna wake up in the morning, we're gonna have some coffee, we're gonna have a nice biscuit, then we're gonna go catch some steelhead. And then maybe later in the morning we'll go for an adventure in the woods. Try to go for a squirrel or rabbit, partridge, whichever we can get down.
Well, cheers guys. Cheers to a great outdoor adventure for both me and for you. I hope you guys are enjoying coming along with us on this adventure because we're having just a blast out here. We're gonna have multiple outdoor activities that we're gonna do today, with the primary one being fishing, of course, but we're also going to do some small game hunting along with doing a little scouting for next deer season as well. This is a great time to come out in the woods and scout for next year because you can see a lot of the runways, you can see a lot of tracks in the snow, rubs on the trees. It's a lot easier to scout without all the leaves on the trees. So we have everything packed away here, guys. I got Maggie's 22 right here. I'm gonna carry this through the brush. I have my fly rod on the side. I got a backpack full of cooking stuff, my camera gear. But what we're gonna do is get up to the tall ridge right behind us, and we're gonna walk that ridge upstream several bends, and then we're just gonna fish our way all the way back down to camp, and we'll be able to push that thick river bottom and hopefully kick some small game out of there as well. Well, it appears we also have some other hunters out here in the woods. Looks like a coyote. Got a rabbit here, guys. We have some rabbit tracks in the snow, and it looks like a coyote had a nice rabbit meal. One of my favorite things about hunting and walking through the woods this time of year is you can really see the wildlife from a different perspective. You can see how they move through the forest and all the markings on the trees, the ground. Their tracks are definitely a dead giveaway on their activity and their movement through the woods. There are definitely a lot of coyotes consistently hunting this river bottom. There are coyote tracks all through here. And right here by my side, I have some rabbit tracks, and you can see there was a whole pack of coyotes down in this river bottom pushing these rabbits around recently within the last week or so. Have not seen a whole lot yet. I was hoping there'd be some oaks on top of this ridge. I couldn't see from the river bottom what kind of hardwoods were on top of this ridge, but it looks like it's mostly just popple with patches of pine. So I think the squirrels are gonna be around the food source, around the acorns, but I could be totally wrong. There could definitely be some grouse, and as we know, there are rabbits in here too. But you guys gotta check this out here. Check out this widowmaker that a beaver made. I just jumped a rabbit. I don't know if I hit him or not, but he's right behind this stump over here. He was running full speed right on the edge of this ridge. I'm pretty sure I missed though. Dang it. Dang it. Well, I did not get my rabbit, guys. I did not get my rabbit, but Greg's got a big fish on, and I see a buck rub too. Jeez, Greg, big buck rub right by you. We got fish on, we got a buck rub, we just kicked up a rabbit. There's a lot going on here. Greg, you have a freaking monster on, man. Oh my gosh, dude. That's a beautiful fish.
Well, the float went down the first time on the outer edge, and then it didn't drop a couple casts later, so I moved the drift in just a little bit, and he must have moved up and in. Way in.
Wow, Greg, what a beautiful fish, man. That is one of the prettiest hens I think I've ever seen.
And Kyle, he took off to go maybe jump a rabbit, and I heard him shoot, and so I turned back and I looked, and about the time he shot, my float dropped. And here we got a beautiful, nice winter hen. Can't ask for anything better than that, man. Beautiful hen. We'll get her right back in and let her do her thing.
There's one. Oh, fish on, guys. Fish on, fish on, fish on. Oh! Oh, is he still on? Oh, he came off, guys. Oh, he came off. That fish schooled me before I even knew what to do. There's one. Yep, got one, guys. Got one. Got one, baby. Got one. Got one. Oh, he's going underneath the bush again. He's underneath that bush, guys. Get on the reel, get on the reel. Okay, I'm on the reel. He's up underneath that bush though, guys. Oh, he's head shaking in that bush. Oh, he's around it. Oh no. He's off, guys. He got me in the bush. He got me in the bush. Nothing I could do. Nothing I could do. I just totally got schooled. That fish hit right in front of that bush down there, and he went into that bush before I even knew what to do. On the stone. Just blew my doors right off. I didn't have a prayer. Didn't have a freaking prayer. That fish bit just in front of a bush. I hooked it, had a good handle on him at first. He went underneath the bush and was down below it, but then he came back up. Just tangled me up in all those branches. He was head shaking right underneath of a bush and just freed that hook. He didn't even break off. He just freed the hook. So 0 for 2. 0 for 2 on the fly rod, but this is a good start. We're hooking a few fish.
Drop to the bottom, baby.
Oh, I just had one. Guys, I was just down pushing this brush, and Greg just hooked a nice fish. He's taking them down. Let's go check it out, guys.
Come on, come back up. Come on, swim back up, baby. Swim back up. Caught me off guard, kinda, bro.
Oh, got her, Greg.
Beautiful, bro, beautiful. Now we just come walking down, and we decided just to throw one in, and kind of caught me off guard a little bit. Nice hen, nice wild. We'll get her back in, let her go on her journey. Absolutely.
Well, I am 0 for 2 on steelhead with my fly rod, and I'm 0 for 2 on rabbits. I jumped up 2 rabbits out of this thick river bottom, and I missed them both. It's definitely a lot harder than it looks trying to hit these rabbits running full speed through the brush with the 22, but so much fun. But now I'm gonna get dinner ready, and we're gonna do another venison stew in our Dutch oven over the open fire, but this time we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna use a beef broth and see how that turns out, but if it's half as good as it was last night, we'll be in for another real treat.
Okay guys, we're here to do a test taste on beef vegetable soup versus cream and mushroom soup. So here we go. I think I'm a vegetable beef fan over the mushroom, cream and mushroom. Personally, this is good, really good. I might even go for 2 bowls tonight.
Let's give it a try here, guys. Vegetable beef soup, here we go. Wow. My mouth just exploded with flavor. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, guys. This is so delicious. It's so flavorful. I can't even explain how good this is. This is the best stew I've ever had, Greg. Yeah. This is good. I gotta admit, last night, somewhere along the lines of taking the lid off the Dutch oven, there was a lot of dirt and sand kicked into our pot of stew. It was a little grainy. The first bowl we had was fine, but then it got a little grainy after that. But this, we took extra precaution to make sure that wouldn't happen again. And this is honestly, but grain or no grain, I like this better. I like this better. Vegetable soup, vegetable beef soup, stew, venison stew, something like that. It's just so flavorful, man. It is. Man. Wow. What a great ending to just a great day. And I'm so excited for tomorrow. We're going to do a little more hunting tomorrow. But we had opportunity at rabbits. We caught steelhead today. We lost some steelhead. And just really can't ask for a better trip so far. This has just been an absolute blast.
What did you think about the thunderstorm last night?
Oh, that was crazy, wasn't it?
Man.
Polar vortex last week and thunderstorm last night. Insane. Crazy. In the rain. Only Michigan.
Well, welcome back to day 3. It is the 3rd and final day of our adventure, guys. It was a pretty interesting night last night. We had a hard thunderstorm coming at about 1 a.m. and from 1 to about 3, the earth was rattling. It was downpouring rain, heavy thunder, heavy lightning, and the river has definitely rose quite a bit. It looks pretty chocolate milk right now, so I'm not exactly sure how that's going to affect the fishing. We might end up doing a lot of hunting today. I'm sure the river's going to be rising a lot throughout the day, so we will see what the day has in store. water is definitely pretty dirty. I don't know about it, guys. It's rising pretty hard too. Just from the time when we left camp this morning till now, the waters came up several inches. It's probably going to keep rising throughout the day as the snow unthaws and the ground unthaws. There's a lot of dirt, sediment getting washed down throughout the river, so I'm not exactly sure how the fishing is going to be today. Greg's going to give it a try. I think I'm going to leave the fishing aspect up to Greg, and I'm going to be on critter patrol. Well, we really haven't seen any critters yet. We've been looking hard, we've been floating a lot of river miles, but we have not came across any small game yet. But we have pulled off to do a little scouting here. And you can see there are a ton of buck grubs all through this river bottom. So this is definitely going to be a place we'll come back to next year. Well, Greg just landed a beautiful steelhead here, and while he was fighting that fish, we had a dog come up to us, a lost dog.
Gunner? Gunner. Hi, Gunner. What you doing, Gunner? Huh?
We called the number on the collar and we were able to contact the owner, and he's gonna come down and pick up his dog. But just kind of crazy, you never know what you're gonna see out here. He looks really cold. Maybe we're gonna get the heater on him, give him some heat, and just hang it out here until his owner comes back and gets him back home safe. The temps are dropping, guys, but it is time for some leftover venison stew from last night. Let's see how it is on day 2. Just as good, might even be a little more flavorful. Just equally as good, man. The vegetable beef soup really brings out the taste of the venison, and it just complements the venison so nicely, and it's such a great combination. Gosh, guys, a lot of this just looks so good too. There's a lot of low pines, a lot of dense, thick river bottom, but we just have not seen any critters. I don't know what the heck is going on. It's a little bit warmer today, and we even had a little bit of rain last night, so we were hoping there'd be some animals out and about today, but we really haven't seen much of anything at all. But what I can say is I'm really looking forward to future adventures with this here 22, because this gun is awesome, and I cannot wait to put it to the test on some small game. Well, we are just about back to our landing here, guys. Thanks so much for coming along with us on this adventure. I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to comment below your thoughts of this recipe. I hope you guys give it a try. It's definitely worth giving it a try. And if you want to check out some of our new apparel, you can go down in the description of this video and click the link to check out some of our new apparel. But we're gonna get through this log jam, get this boat on the trailer, and I'm gonna go sleep for about probably 13 or 14 hours.